Well, the Cincinnati Reds recaptured the lead in the World Series, beating the Boston Red Sox last night. Ray Gandolf tells us how.
Well, that's easy, Hughes. Don Gullett pitching, Tony Perez hitting, finally. And it was the only game of the series so far in which the outcome was clear from the start. Well, maybe not quite clear from the very start. Denny Doyle, the second Boston batter in the first inning, ripped a triple over the first base bag into the right field corner. Nobody knew it then, but that was going to be the last Red Sox hit until the eighth. It became a run and a 1-0 lead when Carl Yastrzemski delivered a sacrifice fly to Ken Griffey in right. But scoring first has meant very little in this series. In the Cincinnati first, with Pete Rose on third, Joe Morgan on second, Johnny Bench flied to Juan Beniquez in left, and Beniquez threw out Rose at the plate with a marvelous AstroTurf bounce. Beniquez in a less glorious moment, Gullett literally sawing the bat off in his hands. A clear picture of how Gullett was firing last night. And then in the fourth inning, Tony Perez, 0 for 15 in the series, tied the game at 1-1 with one majestic swing. In the fifth, Gullett set out to win his own game, hitting a single up the middle with 2 out. Then Pete Rose, with 2 hits and a walk for the night, sliced a double past Beniquez into the left field corner. That scored Gullett and made it 2-1 Cincinnati. Then with Bench and Joe Morgan on base in the sixth, Perez performed his second act of contrition, another mighty home run to left. It sent Boston starter Reggie Cleveland to the showers and all New England into mourning. Cincinnati added another run in the eighth, making it 6-1, with Gullett mowing the Red Sox down like a left-handed scythe. But after 2 quick outs in the ninth, he gave up 3 straight hits, the third one a double by Fred Lynn, scoring Yastrzemski. Cincinnati manager Sparky Anderson, who abhors complete games the way nature dislikes vacuums, took the ball away from Gullett with 1 out to go. And Raleigh Eastwick, the young Adonis from Haddonfield, New Jersey, got the final out on 3 pitches to Rico Petrocelli. The Reds had made it look easy, 6-2. And they go back to Boston, needing only 1 of 2 games there to become world champs. Jack Billingham will try to win it for them tomorrow against Bill Lee, and if the Reds don't make it then, they'll have to face old Luis Tiant again on Sunday, and Anderson may have 9 pitchers go 1 inning apiece.
16 minutes now past the hour. In 1 minute, NATO War Games. "25 minutes past the hour.
Now here's Ray Gandolf with a little baseball, a lot of track and field, and the rest of the sports.
You look familiar. Well, Hughes, as duly noted earlier, the Cincinnati Reds now lead the World Series 3-2 after giving the proper Bostonians a proper whipping last night, 6-2. Don Gullett tied the Sox into knots, pitching a 2-hitter until he weakened with 2 out in the ninth and gave up 3 more hits and a run. Manager Sparky Anderson, Captain Hook, took him out though, and young Raleigh Eastwick got the final out. Tony Perez came out of an 0 for 15 batting slump with 2 home runs, 4 runs batted in, and an eager eye for the short wall in Boston's Fenway Park. That's where the series goes tomorrow. Bill Lee for the Red Sox, Jack Billingham for the Reds, and a World's Championship for the Reds if they can win.